Assetto Corsa Evo. So where is it? Last time I done a video on this was 27th of June, which is a few months ago now. And yeah, we haven't heard anything about it, which is slightly worrying. It was sort of penciled in to be released in 2024. Now we're getting on pretty much sort of on the cusp possibly of Q4 of this year, as they sort of split it up into sort of four parts of the year, usually when sort of items, products or whatever get released. So yeah, for me, we're running out of time. I do hope that it doesn't get delayed. As I said, you would have thought that there would have been sort of snippets of information or something somewhere. I did do sort of a little bit of sort of searching on the net before I made this video. I did stumble across where it was actually, the video was released yesterday by a chap in German, so I managed to get the sort of translate going, because one of the points was saying it was going to be released in 2025. Now I think this was touted before it became sort of available, not so much available, but available to put into your favorites, obviously before it gets released on Steam, and then sort of before we got the screenshots. Obviously you can see on my video I'm sort of playing at the bottom of the screen my video from the 27th of June with these screenshots and everything else that were released. But as I said, nothing else from this, absolutely nothing. It's gone quiet. Obviously ACC, there isn't really much going on with that. You would have thought that most of the devs from Kunos would be pretty much working on an AC Evo, trying to get it out, I mean, ASAP. Sort of on that sort of footing, myself and I think a lot of others are sort of in limbo, are waiting for AC Evo to be released. I mean, especially like I said, speaking from my own sort of personal feelings, I'm in a sort of conundrum. I'm in a sort of almost a no man's land of such. I've got to a point where I'm not so much enjoying ACC as I did. I think maybe if new content come out, new tracks, new cars, not sort of new liveries that recently come out, especially on PC version, I would be a bit more sort of enthusiastic about it. So as I said, I'm in a conundrum, and I think a lot of other people are, especially again sort of doing the rounds, looking at YouTube videos. There's a few sort of esports drivers and higher end sort of ACC drivers coming out saying that I think it was 1.7, 1.8 was a lot better than the sort of versions we're on now. The game has sort of gone backwards. So I think sort of more to the sort of tuning side, the physics and everything else, which is a shame. But as I said, I think that's why a lot of people are waiting. Obviously, it's an unknown. We don't know exactly what Evo's going to be. Is it going to be a sort of an amalgamation of Assetto Corsa, the original, and ACC, sort of having the best of both worlds? I think if it did, it would be great. I would, yeah, really, really be looking forward to it. But as I said, we're now in that situation where we're no further forward. We don't know. We get teased with clips, as I said, in June, and then we hear nothing for a few months, which, as I said, is worrying. I think I've touched on this before in a couple of streams I've done, that my personal feeling is we're going to see it maybe in November. And it is sort of older generation that remembers when sort of big titles were going to be released. You've sort of got your COD and stuff like that, that they used to always come out in November. It used to be sort of Q4 of the year. And yeah, November was always the sort of time that they got released, sort of mid-November. So I've just got a feeling inside that maybe they're going to release it then. But as I said, it's a worrying sign that, yeah, we've heard nothing. I think, again, this is from sort of my perspective speaking, I sort of hope it comes out. If it doesn't, then I'm going to be probably forced into looking elsewhere. LMU is obviously out. Rensport has just, I think, got the sort of, it's in not the open beta stage, but the sort of stage where it's still being worked on, but the masses can give it a go. I think it got added to Steam as well, where there's links, and then it takes you to the website that you can actually download it. You don't need to be in the sort of lottery for the key anymore, so anyone can give it a go. So there is a few titles out there, but as I said, because I enjoyed enjoyed Evo, or not Evo, ACC for so long. I think released in 2018, so it's sort of 6 years. It's been out a long time now, and I have enjoyed it for that length of time. But as I said, on the sort of flip side, I'm now getting to the end where I need something different to get my teeth into. Forza was a bust. Yes, I've still got Forza on my PC. I've still got Forza on my Xbox. Sometimes I sort of think, should I give it a go again? Should I see what it's like? But I'm sort of forcing myself, which is then I'm not going to enjoy it. So, as I said, I'm just, a little bit miffed with Kunos. Why there's been nothing now? And as I said, from my perspective, I hope that they're going to get it out in Q4 2024 this year, and it's not going to be delayed. And I think a lot of other people are sort of with my sentiments as well. We want to see it now. Or get some information on it. Kunos, come on, send some more screenshots. Show us the sort of tracks that are possibly going to be in Evo and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't know, but guys who are watching this, definitely leave comments in the comment section below. What's your thoughts on it? Obviously, I know a lot of my subscribers are console based, and console guys, we're probably not going to get it for another, I don't know, 6 months maybe. Well, we're hoping once it gets actually released on PC, so we're going to be waiting even longer. But as I said, leave comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Are you in a conundrum like me, in a sort of almost like a holding pattern or something, like an aeroplane that we can't do anything? We're not sort of going anywhere. We're sort of stuck in limbo, waiting for the title to come out. But it is what it is. But hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, definitely leave your comments down below. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.